everyone. So in this video, we're just going to talk about some of the general functions of the urinary system, just to have a better understanding of what it's used for. And again, just like most of the systems in the body, homeostasis is the primary function. We're going to maintain homeostasis in some way, shape, or form. And in this case, the ways we're going to do that, regulation of body fluid. So in other words, water. We're going to regulate the amount of water that we have in the body. Not only that, but the electrolytes or ions that we also have in the body, we can balance those to make sure that we not only have the correct amount of water, but maintain the proper acid-base balance, right? We don't want our blood or our body to be too acidic or too basic, so the urinary system will help us to balance that as well. Another major component of the urinary system is one that we don't tend to think too much about, and that is the elimination of waste products in the body. So when people think of eating food in the digestive system, you eat food and then you poop out the feces, so the waste product. With that said, the waste product of the digestive system, the feces, is that is the food that your body did not use. So we're just getting rid of the stuff that we never actually used in the first place. When we're thinking of metabolism or actually breaking down and using the food for energy, we then also create waste products. So our urinary system is going to remove the waste products of cellular respiration. So it's a little bit strange to think about, right? So for example, if you eat, let's say, an apple, what you poop out is what you never actually used in your body. All the sugars that your body absorbed into the bloodstream that goes to your tissues, that sugar is going to be broken down through cellular respiration, and any waste products from that is going to be filtered out of your blood as a waste product. We also see a variety of waste products just from any kind of chemicals that get in the body, any toxins that get in the body, as well as any kind of drugs or just anything your body's going to break down. So any waste products in the blood, we can remove from the body in urine. And then another thing is we do have endocrine functions. And the big one here is erythropoietin, which is going to help us to regulate our blood pressure as well as regulate our red blood cell count to make sure we have the correct number of red blood cells, as well as renin activation of vitamin D. So we can help us with the full synthesis of vitamin D. What is vitamin D used for? Calcium absorption, right? So that's the big one. So just to reiterate, erythropoietin for red blood cells, as well as renin activation for vitamin D synthesis. So at this time, if you have any questions about the general functions, we're now going to move into more of the specifics on how our body does these things.